Yo, Hegassen here, aka Tom Fidzy, with my One Piece Manga Chapter 1015 live reaction and review. Now, before we get started, let's just take a minute to remember Kin'emon, one of the greatest samurai there ever was, and an honorary straw hat since Pug Hansard. May he rest in peace. Maybe. Let's find out to see if Kin'emon survived that blow. I hope and I pray that he did, but it was a big hit from Kaido. So let's see. Let's see if Kin'emon is still Kin'emon shaped or has a very dented head. Start off and we can see Senor Pink. It's good to see Senor Pink, probably one of the best characters from Dressrosa, an arc full of characters that I hate. And Senor Pink was one of the absolute highlights. And he's being confused for a baby being carried around by a stalk. That is creepy, but also very hard-boiled. Alright, let's go. No edits, one straight cut. Here we go. Page 2. Luffy falling under the water still. Blah, 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 blah. Are we going to find out how? Theory still, maybe a Sea King is going to turn up because Momonosuke was like, that noise, the noise. I know that some other people are like, well, there's a submarine down there, so the submarine can get them. But let's see. It looks like we're cutting all over the place. Because we see Luffy, then we see Chopper. Now Chopper's getting attacked by Queen. Luffy, ow, ow, ow. You didn't really lose, did you? Oh yeah, this is like following the announcement. So, you know, last time they got their announcement, maybe it looks like it's having like a bit of a knock-on effect on the fights, turning it around in the enemy's favour. What are we supposed to do now, says Chopper. He's crying. Come on, have some faith, Chopper, have some faith. Like Sanji and Zoro said last time. No way. Straw Hat lost. We got some of the minks reacting. Got just some random alliance people. So is it pointless to keep fighting? Straw Hat, is Lord Momonosuke safe at least? Oh, by the way, I didn't read the chapter. It's called Chains, and yeah, that makes me think that it's a Yamato heavy chapter because talk about chains. And last time we got some information about chains with Yamato that they've been removed. So I'm expecting maybe Yamato chapter. Thanks for those dumplings, Speed. Speed brought us. I'm feeling great. So we've got more people looking like they're getting the dumplings. So they're gonna turn. I don't know how, but you did it. I don't know how you did it, but you samurai brought the most powerful rookies out there to this fight. You weren't weak, that's for sure. Master Kaido's just that strong. He's saying that now, but he will eventually turn, right? Because he's had one of the dumplings. We've got what? We've got Izzo and Karamatsu, and we've got Sanji using Zoro as a sword, batting away like a frog. But Zoro's asleep. He was told by law, don't sleep. That news is certainly going to hurt morale, says Izzo. Izzo doesn't know the other news about Okiku either. That's going to hurt his morale too. But there's no way for us to know if it's true or not. Koof koof, says Karamatsu. Okay, Karamatsu keeping positive. Listen to those idiots acting like the battle is lost, says Sanji. That's good, Sanji still has faith. We're cutting back again to Chopper. Hey, I was only playing games with you because I thought you wanted to play. Come on, Chopperamon. So, Chopper's now like pushed back. You know, he's like he's on his ass. Perispero's firing more arrows. Go. The slaughter of their general has thrown them into disarray. Perrine. Oh no. He just shot more arrows, says random people. And here come all of the arrows. Apocalyptic candy shower. Stop, no more. There's nowhere to run. The one's trying to use like a tiny shield to block. One looks like he's trying to use his sword to block. Here come all the arrows. I'm dead. What? Some, like, Queen has got, like, weird, like, that's not a herbivore's mouth. He's got proper, like, T-Rex, like, they're not even that, they're like needles, like needle teeth. Mwahaha, you're done too, you cowardly excuse for a monster. Probably full of poison or something, knowing Queen. That meat of yours looks nice and tender. Diable? Yes! Jamri! Yes! 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 We are getting Sanji versus Queen, a Yonko Commander. And he's still holding Zoro. Boom! Big kick on the side of Queen. Yes! Sanji made it. Alright. Oh, look at Queen. Big impact. Rotisserie. Strike! And like multiple strikes from the look of it. That's like his head's gone spinning around like a helicopter. It's a bit of a confusing panel, so what's going on? I guess he's just... No, I guess he's kind of kicking his neck, and his neck is just spinning around, and he's just constantly kicking like that. You know, like Iron Man when he was like in the Avengers trying to stop the fan of the heli thing, and it was like pushing him back, and he's just going around. Kind of like that. Strike. Yeah! Wow, good hit from Sanji. Huh? He's deflecting the arrows for her. Oh! He's using... Oh, so Queen is getting full of arrows as well. He's using Queen as a big umbrella. And he's gone like flying and he's knocked into Sparrow. Wow! Finally some good stuff for Sanji. Some big feats. The arrows are everywhere. Huh? We're saved! And Sanji just being cool, getting a cigarette. You held out strong. Well done, Chopper. Sanji... But Luffy and Chopper's crying. I love this because it's Sanji kind of taking command again, you know? This is it. The return of the curly hair pirates. Don't cry, idiot. Don't cry, idiot. After all this time we've been together, how many miracles have you seen? Good. Great line from Sanji. Take care of him. And he kicks Zoro over. He's got the strength of 10 when he's healthy. 2,000, says Zoro. But wait, what is that? Zoro, says Chopper. I love that Sanji in that moment is just like, take care of him. And then I'm going to also lay like a little insult. He's got the strength of 10. Leave that dinosaur to me, says Sanji. It's you, your judge's son, says Queen. Oh, okay, maybe a bit of history there. Excellent. Good. Sanji versus Queen. This is one of the things that I wanted. Thank you, Oda. Excellent. And yeah, Chopper, you did well. But now let Sanji fight a Yonko Commander. Right. But why does he keep fighting? His captain is already dead. Oh, look at Marco. This is why I like you guys. Because they believe. They believe in their captain. The castle's first floor crawl space. Oh, wait. Is that Kaido? There's Kaido going there. There's Okiku down. There's Kanjuro down. Oh, we are... Okay, are we going to get some stuff from Kin'emon? Okay. Pray for Kin'emon. Come on, Kin'emon. Come on, Kin'emon. There's... Yeah. There's... Kaido standing right over Kin'emon. There's a... Oh, that's... I was going to say there's a baby. There's Momonosuke being carried away by Shinobu. Oh, but there's a hand coming up. Is that Kin'emon? It is! Wheeze. Cough. We're getting a flashback. You want me to call you father? That's right. To ensure your bloodline is kept secret. Oh, we're getting some cool flashbacks with... Oh, no, that's not good. That's not good if we're getting these flashbacks. Kin'emon, who was like a father to Momonosuke. You know, for a short time he was. Hey, Lord Momonosuke, you said Lord again, father. Ah, I just feels So wrong. Come on, get it right. Key, father. And Raizo's laughing. Wow, you should try it instead. Momonosuke, father! That's really cool with them. And then we got a short panel of Kin'emon looking angry. Oh, wait, is Kaido holding like one of his swords? Oh, he's like tried to stab. If I go back, he's tried to stab Kaido with his like cut off sword. What will these extra seconds buy you, says Kaido. What will their escape change exactly? Flee for your life, Lord Momonosuke. Kin'emon going out with like a... Yeah, he's buying seconds because they could be important. Oh, no. No. Run, Shinobu. And down comes... It's a silhouette as well. It's in silhouette. Okay. Face your death like a warrior. The problem with defeat is so few can accept it when it arrives. That's not what Kin'emon was doing, Kaido. That's not what Kin'emon accepted his death. He was just trying to buy those precious seconds. Kin'emon knew he was going to die when he entered Onigashima. Ribbit. We see a frog recording it. Face your death like a warrior. The problem with defeat is so few can accept it when it arrives. But I don't... Yeah. In that he didn't. Kin'emon isn't accepting defeat. Because he knows as well. Just like with Sanji, he knows that it hasn't arrived. I think the fact that it's in silhouette is kind of confirmation, right? Are we not going to get a happy ending with Kin'emon and Osuru? Maybe Osuru is dead when they actually burnt down her town, right? Maybe at the end we're going to get like a Return of the Jedi, the Ghosts of the Samurai. One of them's Hayden Christensen. Huh? A frog, says Shinobu. Why are you holding that, my lord? Oh, Momonosuke was holding it. Hick, sob. I must tell them. Oh, is he gonna... Oh, no. Momo, tell them. Huff, huff. My name is... Oh, he's doing a recording. Okay. My name is... Oh, well, okay. Is he now gonna reverse the situation and boost up morale? My name is Kazuki Momonosuke. It's Lord Momonosuke. He's alive. I pass along Luffy's words. He was hearing Luffy in that moment. So Luffy... Oh, okay. I pass along Luffy's word. Is he crying? Because Kaido already killed Luffy, Taro? Luffy is alive. And he tells me that he will return to the battle. What does this mean for Luffy, though, boosting out this voice? Because it was, you know, Momonosuke was like, it was like Zanisha levels. So, like, this is like what Kaido says, you know, even when defeated, he's still looking at him. This is like Luffy's will. So keep fighting no matter how hard and painful it is. And there we can see loads of people looking on. I think that's Nami. Raizo fighting for Garakuju. Jinbe with a big grin. As long as you still breathe, continue to fight. So this is what Luffy was saying to Momo. Momo, tell them. Tell them I'm going to beat Kaido. So that's what Luffy was thinking in his moments. You know, he wasn't thinking about how he lost. He was thinking about how he's going to win. Luffy is going to win. And everyone's now cheering. There we go. Look at all of the smiles. Some random people. Frankie, Chopper, Brooke. For some reason, who's who. Robin with a nice smile. King is looking on. Even Kid has a big grin. Don't give up the fight. Oh no, Kaido's caught up to them. Are you satisfied now, son of Odin? And they're standing on the edge of a cliff as well. And we know that Momonosuke doesn't like heights. Kaido's going in. Shinobu. Ripe Jitsu. And she's used it on the cliff face. Kaido's glaring. Something's... Okay, it's the submarine theory was correct about saving Luffy. I guess because the voice wasn't a Sea King after all. So the voice was Luffy. So, okay, cool. It's the submarine theory. That's fine. That's completely fine. I mean, Sea King would have been cool, right? But I think it's kind of even cooler that that was Luffy's voice, you know? What implications does that have? Okay, yeah. Okay, there's the... some of Law's crew that we like never get to see. You're right, it's a person. Wait, it's Straw Hat. How could he be speaking in the water? What? How could he be Can they hear him? How could he be speaking in the water? I don't know, just help him. Quickly, is he even still alive? Wait, so someone on... Someone on Law's crew can hear the voice of all things? What? Like, Jean Bart? Or is this something to do with, like, the prophecy with, like, you know, Shirahoshi and someone else be born at the same time? Oh, okay. This is going to be whole loads of speculation. Who is Luffy's mum? That kind of a thing. Okay. Big bro. He's still alive, says Otama. Okay, we're cutting over to... What the hell is that? We're cutting over to Usopp and Nami. Let's run up the stage, Nami. Yeah. I'm glad to hear about Straw Hat. Says... Who said that? Says... Nami's climate hat. Huh? My climate pattern just talked. It's got Zeus's face. Nani? Okay, this is a full of surprise chapter. Luffy has got the voice of all things, and now Nami's climate attack somehow has Zeus in it. In that final moment where it was in Hera's mouth, it went into the climate attack? Okay. They're just bluffing for him. We're going over to Big Mom versus Law. Kid, but I said Law because of something else. For him, if he fell into the sea, he's dead for sure. And we see a leg with some very familiar genes. But the longer you work with him, the more you get this funny feeling that he'll find a way out of this in the end. Trafalgar, says Kid. Don't tell me you're here to mess up my fight. Grow up, Eustace. Let's form a temporary alliance. Okay. Okay. I mean, I did want Luffy, Kid versus Big Mom to be like a solo thing, while Luffy and Kaido have a solo thing. But because like they're kind of like rivals, right? But if it's gonna be Kid and Law take down one Yonko, and then Luffy takes down one Yonko on his own, that kind of balance, that's all right, because that's like a nice balance. That two Supernova versus one Yonko, but the main Supernova, the main of the worst generation, gets to one-on-one a Yonko. I think that's fair. Okay, that's fine. And it'd be good to see them working together. Kaido. We see someone shouting down at Kaido. I think you mean Father Yamato. No, I've come here to cut those chains. Next chapter hits June 13th, which isn't a break, but Yamato versus Kaido. It was called Chains, and that didn't happen right until the end. I think that's the last page. That is the last page. Okay, Kaido versus Yamato, while Luffy does a little bit of recovery. Which is fine. Wow. Okay, time to. I mean, I've been reviewing it all along, but time to review it. That was an absolutely fantastic chapter. That I'm smiling because that was good. I mean, I'm a day late with doing this one, and you know that was worth an extra days late. What a great one! What a great chapter! I got so much that I wanted. Like, I mean, I didn't want Kin'emon's death. I did not want that. It's still not 100% confirmed, but because the guy was like a temporary straw hat. He's been around since Punk Hazard. That was so long ago. He's been around Punk Hazard, Dressrosa, Zoe, and most of Wano. 4 arcs Kin'emon was around for. And it's not like he left in Dressrosa either. He was there for the whole thing. You know, Vivi was like an honorary. Vivi is an honorary Straw Hat. She was in like 3 arcs, I guess, if you kind of count with Laboon, Whiskey Peak. Then Kin'emon deserves honorary Straw Hat status as well. And if he's dead, that is like losing a Straw Hat, to me at least. And you know what? Kaido was like, yeah, what will these extra seconds buy you? What will their escape change exactly? It bought Momonosuke enough time to do that speech, which completely turned it around. Kaido was like, so few can accept defeat when it arrives. And there was a brief moment where they were accepting defeat, but because Kin'emon held Kaido off for seconds, Momonosuke could do his speech, and everybody abolished their acceptance of defeat, and they all now think, once again, with even stronger words, because it's come from Momonosuke, that they are going to win. So, Kin'emon, well done. Well, you did what you had to do, and you changed the course of the fight in that moment. So what a way to go out. I think that is a very, you know, face your death like a warrior. I think he did. I think that's an honourable death. And I'm sad because he's my cosplayer. You know, he's my cosplay, my main cosplay. And now when I go to Comic-Con, I'm going to have to lay on the floor and do poses of Kaido stabbing me. But he knew what he had to do, like all of the samurai. He knew what he had to do in that final moment, and he did it. And he did it well. So well done, Kin'emon. You proved Kaido wrong by showing that a few seconds really do count. So that alone makes this chapter amazing. Sanji versus Queen is amazing. The fact that Law is joining the fight versus Big Mum is, yeah, that I'm fine with that. That's cool. I want to see them two work together. I love Marco's little line of this is why I like you guys. When Sanji kind of walks in here, I'm hoping to get a lot more of kind of like Queen talking about your Judge's son, because Sanji hates dealing with that fact, that he is Judge's son, and he seems to be fighting a guy that's got some history with Judge, so he has to keep accepting the fact that he is a Vinsmoke. So that's really, really cool. And he had an amazing feat when he turned up, spinning Queen around like an umbrella, like a helicopter, using Queen as an umbrella, sending Perospero flying backwards. Approval from Marco. Great. Luffy, who knows what that Luffy, not only hearing the voice of all things, but seemed to generating the voice of all things. Seeking style, Zanisha style, big question marks. Are we talking about big question? Is this something that all people with the voice of all things can do? Communicate with one another? Or are we going to have to go right back to what is Luffy's heritage? What is Luffy? Is this the Joy Boy stuff coming back? Is this going back to the prophecy of 2 people will be born? We know one is Shirahoshi, who can talk to Sea Kings. So, can Luffy also talk to Sea Kings? What? Maybe he can talk in the water. But why can Trafalgar's Law's crew hear? Is it something different? Is it not quite like how you get with the Sea Kings? Is it something different? Could it be again using Conqueror's Haki or something? Yeah, big questions with that Luffy thing. Zeus made it, and he's in the climb attack. Yeah, that's weird, right? Okay, a sentient, ever expanding climb attack for Nami. All right. And then Yamato versus Kaido at the end. Well, okay, great chapter. Gold tier plus.
Ooh la la.
Thoroughly enjoyed it, even though it was sad. You know, even though I now have to end this chapter mourning the death of one of my favourite characters, he went out like an absolute warrior. And I couldn't be more proud of Kin'emon. So it's a gold tier chapter. Thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. What did you think about it? What are your theories? What's going on with Luffy's voice? And what did you think of Kin'emon's sacrifice? What do you think of the fights that we're getting set up here? And if you did enjoy this and you like some of my thoughts and theories and whatever, just maybe just hit that like button. That would be kind of cool. I'd like that. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. R.I.P. Okay, Kin'emon. Hey, so thanks for watching. What did you think? Let me know about it in the comments below. And if you enjoyed my video, maybe give it a like. And if you really liked it, why not subscribe? You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram and Twitch. Oh, and here's a related video you might enjoy, and something more fresh. I've been Hegassen, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!